Guys, what's going on? I know it's been a hot little minute. Some of you guys saw my story from out at Somerset on Saturday over the weekend. I said I'd have an upload today, and so here's the upload. So I just want to have a sit down and have a chat with you guys. Where I've been, I'm sorry I left you guys high and dry. I will get into that, and we will get into what I've got coming up, which should be exciting, but I don't know if I'm overly excited for it. But anyway, so I apologise to you guys. I did sort of leave you high and dry. Sorry for looking messy too, by the way. I've just finished gym and I had to come home and quickly record this. So I've just literally come from gym. I walked Dallas, who's sitting under the camera, who's probably going to start snoring any second. So if you hear snoring, that's why. So I'm tired and messy and dirty and whatever. But hey, I'm here talking to you guys where I belong. But yes, it's been a hot minute, guys. I do apologise. I've just been going through some stuff in my personal life, so I had to take a step back from social media for a little bit. Social media is very taxing and very time consuming, and you sort of mentally got to be in the right headspace to have the motivation to do it. I think this whole year has really, I know this whole year has been pretty tough for everyone. Dallas, don't hit the camera tripod. This year's been pretty tough for everyone. I think for me it's sort of just been one thing after another, and my dog is gonna create another one because he's probably gonna knock my tripod. Get out! Thank you. Wait, move. Don't look at me like you have no idea what I'm saying. Now he's rubbing his head on the ground. Anyway, Dallas! Okay, move. Where was I? Yes, this year has been one thing after another. It's sort of just been like hit after hit after hit, and that got really taxing. There were some other things with sort of my personal life that hit me sort of like a ton of bricks. So there was literally a couple weeks where I was just mentally and emotionally pretty crippled. I didn't really do anything. I stopped filming for you guys, which sucked. I just didn't have it in me to be able to put on this brave face. It's a wonderful face, I know. But I didn't have it in me to try and do this. I lost a bit of motivation while that was all happening. I suppose the worst part was I haven't had my boat for literally almost pretty much this whole year. Since I got it wrapped in January, I haven't been able to use it. Again, it's just been one thing after another with that. We found one problem that led to another problem that led to another problem, and it's just had so many setbacks. So everything was just weighing me down. I hit just a breaking point. I was just mentally broken. But look, I'm fishing again now. I've got my boat back, which is awesome, and it's good because fishing is my release. It's where I go. That's just on the water is where I belong. So being able to do that again is wonderful, and it just feels right. So yes, I'm sorry for leaving you guys high and dry. It was all a little bit too much, and that's why. But I'm back. I probably won't. I won't be able to do a Friday thing this week. Everything's happening. It's very rushed. So now we've got our ABT tournaments back on. I've been pre-fishing for Lake Wivenhoe. I've been pre-fishing for Lake Somerset too. Well, I mean, I've never fished Wivenhoe apart from a couple of weeks ago, and it sucked just as much as I thought it would. We've got Somerset coming up. I know I did Somerset. I did well at Somerset last year, which if you guys missed that, head back to about a year ago. I think I finished up at about 6th place. It's a tough tournament at Somerset, so that was pretty cool. I was in the money, in the top 10, so hopefully I can be in the money again for both of these, but you know, most of you will know I don't really like, I'm not a deep water fisherman. I really like to fish shallow water. I can fish deep, I'm just not great at it. I don't thoroughly enjoy it like some of the other Queenslanders do, which is why I like to get down to more New South Wales dams, and like dams like Lake Barumba or Lake Maroon, where there's a good edge bite. You can throw jerk baits, you can throw cool things, rather than just sitting in 40 feet of water throwing big chunks of metal. So yes, that's where I've been. So I do apologise, and I've been people have been asking me. I'm sure some of you guys thought I might have died from coronavirus or something. But I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm still very much alive and doing well now that I can fish again. So I apologise. Yeah, as I said, it's hard to try and have a personal life and have a social media life and try and keep them separate. I try my best, but eventually they sort of collide in some sort of chaotic manner. But as I said, yeah, so we got Wivenhoe coming up this weekend. So I will be leaving tomorrow, Thursday. Leaving to go camp out there, set up camp, pre-fish Friday, and Saturday, Sunday tournament. No idea what it's going to bring. I spent 20 hours there the other weekend and I caught 4 catfish. So I have a little bit of a plan, but I'm just sort of hoping that these dams are sort of a little bit funny. The fish are really stuck in a transition at the moment, so hopefully by now those fish would have transitioned to just doing their normal migratory patterns and what they should be doing, and will hopefully just sort of feed. They're real scattered, but yeah, we will see. I've got no idea what Wivenhoe is going to bring. I'm just hoping that I can piece the things that I've found together. It's going to be really different. It's 6 knots, which sucks. That's why I don't fish Wivenhoe. It's 10 k's an hour. So I can't spot hop. I like being able to spot hop. That's the way that I fish. I go to one spot in the dam, I go to another spot in the dam, I have backups. I know a lot of people fish like that. That's the way I fish, just sort of run and gun, and it's done really well for me over the past year. I'm not going to be able to do that in Wivenhoe because it might take 45 minutes or an hour to get somewhere, and that's 45 minutes or an hour that I can't fish. So I'm going to have to play it a little bit differently. So yeah, bit of an upset. I don't know what it's going to bring. I'm a little bit stressed, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to be back in the tournament side of things. I'm just not excited that the 2 remaining tournaments for qualifying rounds this year are the Queensland dams that I hate. I don't like them. But Wivenhoe, and then I will be pre-fishing, the last chance to pre-fish for Somerset the week after. Then we got the blackout period, and then Somerset on something like the 8th and 9th of August, or I don't know, something like that. So everything's really crammed in and rushed. So I don't know how many of these Friday videos I'm going to be able to get. That's why I thought I'd just upload this now, let you guys know where I've been. I'm going to try my best. It's a bit of a whirlwind, and that's if these borders stay open. I don't know, with Victoria sort of spinning out of control, don't know what's going to happen with New South Wales, don't know how long our borders are going to stay open, so we're sort of just playing everything day to day at the moment. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, so that's where I've been. But I'm back. I'm going to do my best to try and get as much content out to you guys. Now I can fish again. Now I've got a boat again. Now I'm just not lying in my bed feeling sorry for myself, right? You guys can feel sorry for me and make me feel better. But guys, thanks for sticking with me. Oh, actually, before I go, I was out at Somerset on the weekend, and I met a young fella called Charlie. I think his dad just added me on Facebook, Steve. I'm pretty sure it was Steve, but Charlie. I remember Charlie. I was fishing at Somerset, and him and his dad sort of motored over, and his dad said, "Oh, hey mate, is it alright if my son says hello?" He's a fan. He watches my YouTube and follows me on Instagram, so that's really cool. That is awesome. I have it a little bit, but yeah, he wanted to come over and say hi and have a chat, which is awesome. Like, thanks Charlie, that's really cool. It gave me a bit of a boost, probably what I needed lately, which is cool. And to have people look up to me and want to come over and say hi because they see me on social media. I think that's really cool that I can inspire people of all ages. It's not just young people, it's older people that are older than me that ask me for things and hit me up for advice. So it's really humbling. It's really, really cool. So Charlie, thank you, man. If you got that photo that you took, the selfie of us, bro, hit it up on Instagram and tag me in it so I can show everyone. But yeah, that was probably the best part of the weekend, to be honest. The fishing was tough, but that made my weekend. So Charlie, thank you, bro. That's it. I just wanted to say what's up. I'm going to wrap this up because I'm sort of waffling now, but basically I'm back. I'm not dead. I was just going through some stuff. So here's what's up. I'm back. I'm going to try and do my best for these tournaments and see what the rest of the year brings. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I promise there's going to be more interesting content up now that I have my boat back. Yes, finally, it's been a long time coming, but it's back. So, subscribe to my channel, Keegan Painter Fishing. While you're there, jump over to my Facebook and my Instagram under the same tag. Shoot me a follow over there and check out what I do day to day. I've got a TikTok, haven't uploaded for a little while, but if you want to hit that up, Keegan Painter Fishing as well, follow me on that. Other than that, guys, I'm out. Dallas is definitely out if you haven't heard him snoring already. But I gotta go. Thanks for watching. I'm alive. I'm happy now, so check it out. I'll see you later, guys.